In this video, I will show you how to get from 0 to 200 reviews right out of gate before your product even launches using the Amazon Vine program. We all know the importance of Amazon Review is one of the first things that a shopper will notice for your listing, and it is necessary requirement for a successful Amazon product launch. The more reviews you get right off the bat, allow you to really come out strong with a higher CTR conversion rate and also prevent your listing from being attacked from your competitors with a 1-star review. So if you want to know how I could actually get my first 200 reviews right before launching using the Amazon Vine program, stay tuned. I'm Rick Wong, an Amazon seller and also the marketing manager here at LandingQ. And if you're interested in content such as this one, where we geek out on anything Amazon FBA, I invite you to subscribe. Let's go to the Vine program. So that would be on your Seller Central under advertising, and that would be under Vine. So you can actually see like the new pricing tier of Vine. I think recently they changed the pricing tier. So for the first 2 enrollments per ASIN, it would be free. So it tiers up after that. So from 3 to 10 reviews, that's $75. From 10 to 30, that's like $200. So you definitely want to use up as much allocation as possible. So for example, if you don't want to pay $75, you want to enroll up to 10 units. For 200, you definitely want to enroll up to 30 units. So basically, make sure that you kind of use up your allocation amount for each tier. So let's just see what's the eligibility criteria for the Vine program. Well, the eligibility requirement Vine program, it's pretty clear cut, and it's under the help section. It will take you to this page right here, and it'll give you like the prerequisites for whether your ASIN is eligible for Vine. So you must be a professional seller. So we have to be under brand registry. A lot of you are not. Better get brand registered. You also need to be a brand owner. The point second and third more or less go together. And you must have FBA eligible offers. The product that you're enrolling must be an FBA product. And additional eligibility requirements, and this is part of the eligibility above, has to have fewer than reviews on the product detail page. Remember that. This is actually a pretty important point. It has to be like a new condition, your FBA offer. Cannot be in adult products, digital, heavy or bulky items. So normally a standard side or above standard side product would be eligible. For example, like a furniture or maybe a more bulky item like a fridge, that might not be eligible for this particular program. And the product is already launched at the time of enrollment, and there's available inventory, and there's an image and description. So basically, you have to get your listing ready, and it has to be sent to your FBA, and then you're more or less eligible for the Vine program. Another thing to note is that this particular scheme requires you to really think ahead as to, before you actually launch your actual product, you need to think ahead and create a few dummy ASINs. And then you also have to have knowledge of how to create like a parent and child ASIN. I also created a video about how you do create a parent and child ASIN using the Amazon flat file. I'll link that in the description below, and you can check out how you actually do this. So that requires that type of knowledge. And to see how we actually get this 200 reviews using the Vine program, I actually create a diagram for you to kind of follow. Personally, I like to follow visual diagram. So I kind of create one right here for the audience to digest. So this is how it's going to work, right? So you can see in the Vine program, every single ASIN you can enroll. So that would be child, parent ASIN, you can actually enroll. You need to enroll ASINs that you have not enrolled before, or the relationship between a child hasn't been enrolled before, if that makes sense. For example, if you enroll a parent that is currently connected to a child ASIN, so that child ASIN, that parent ASIN are connected, and you can't enroll any for the child and the parent ASIN anymore if you actually enroll the parent. What we're going to do is that we're going to do it in steps to make sure that the parent and child relationship are not connected from the parent and the child. This way we could enroll the parent ASIN and then later also enroll the child ASIN. So that would be, instead of just getting that 29 on the parent level, 30 on the child level, this way we could like double our review count instead of just getting that 30. You're gonna expect to probably need to pay like more or less like $1,000 to actually get this to work. Because we're going to do it in tiers. I'm going to set up 4 child ASINs, so that would be $200 times 4, and then 2 parent ASINs, so that would be additional $400, and then one last final parent ASIN, that would be another $200. So actually, it's going to be like more like $1,200. It's going to cost for you to actually do this. And the great thing is about this is that you can also scale it out. So what I described is like a process for around like 200 reviews. If you actually scale it out more, you can actually get like a lot more. Okay, so this is the method. So what I call this is like the Vine review reverse pyramid method. It's gonna work as like a reverse pyramid. So the first step to do this is that you're going to create 4 child ASINs. So that'll be 4, right? So that would be on the child level, not on the parent level. So you're going to create like 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. After you create the 4 child ASINs, you are going to create 2 parent ASINs on those 4 child ASINs. I have like 4 parent ASINs right here, no, 4 child ASINs right here, and 2 parent ASINs that are consolidating like the 2 child ASINs on the 4 ASINs that we created earlier. It would be like 2 parent and child listings. So after you've done this, and you're going to make sure at this point, once you have this set up, you're going to send inventory in these 4 listings for this to work. So you're going to put like maybe like 50 FBA inventory on each of these childs. And then once that's done, you're going to enroll the 2 parent ASINs into the Vine program. So you're going to enroll 29 reviews only. The reason why we only enrolled the 29 reviews is that if you want to enroll again on the child ASIN, it needs to be, if you look at the eligibility criteria, it needs to be like have fewer than 30 reviews. So basically 29 reviews allows us to get under that 30 review benchmark. Once we actually enroll the parent, we're going to make sure that all the reviews are submitted once we enrolled. So if you actually go to the Vine dashboard, you're going to see like how many actually claimed and enroll. So you're going to wait until this number reaches the amount that the claim and the enroll matches up. So once everything is claimed, then you can move on to the next step. What's the next step? Once that's claimed, we are going to delete these parent ASINs right here. These reviews are already claimed. The 29 reviews is already claimed, and they're going to be purchasing these child. The reviewer is going to be purchasing the 29 reviews for these child. The allocation between the 29 review allocation between the 2 child ASINs, it could be 50-50 or it could be 90-10. So that's why you want to do like 29 reviews. So even though if it's like 100% on like one of the child, it wouldn't get over like a 30 reviews. So the next step is you're going to delete this. So as mentioned, right, you're going to delete the green tiles, the parent ASIN here. And then all these child ASINs will be orphaned. So you're going to wait until like 29 reviews here, 29 reviews here to filter down to these like child ASINs. Now this is all deleted. So the parentage and child ASIN linkage is all deleted. You are going to enroll all 4 child ASINs into the Vine program. You're able to do this because right now it's still under the 30 reviews for each of these childs. Right, so you're going to enroll the 4 child ASINs over here, and that you're going to enroll for additional 30 reviews on each child. So that's like step 6. And then step 7, just like step 4, you're going to wait until all the reviews for the 4 child ASINs is fully claimed. Once it's fully claimed, you're going to do the final part, which is you're going to create a parent and child. So these is already deleted. And now your new relationship is based on the parent and child of all 4 child listing right here. And during this time, you should have, if you do it fast enough, it should still be eligible because it still be under 30 reviews. So you are going to create a parent child between all 4. And then you are going to enroll 30 reviews on the parent ASIN on the final ASIN that you create as like a final parent for all 4 ASINs. So you're gonna wait for all the reviews to come in, but you're already enrolled in like all these like particular ASINs. The final total for all the reviews, if you use this method correctly, is that you could get like 208 reviews right off the bat using these like Vine review reverse pyramid method. So let's go through again. So we're going to enroll the 29 reviews for each of the parent ASIN first. And then next, you're going to enroll all 30 reviews for all the child ASINs. And then lastly, you're going to enroll the parent ASIN for the final 30 reviews. And that will take you to 208 reviews. So that is the Vine review reverse pyramid method that I've developed to get you that 200 reviews right off the bat. If you scale this out to more child reviews, or you scale out with additional parent ASINs, you can actually scale this up way past the 200 reviews. But it's just going to take more time, a lot more logistics to coordinate, and just a little bit more work and upfront capital required to get more than 200. But the good thing about it is that you already have like the trial with reviews on the way. So if you launch a product, one of the best ways to grow is via variations, and you already have these like variation established. If you actually really want to like use one of these like child variations to kind of launch your additional blue, black, different color, size variation, you already have like a child ASIN set up in this particular process, and it's very easy for you to scale using different variations. I hope this demo, the Vine program hack, will be helpful for your Amazon product launch. As we know, getting the right amount of Amazon reviews could be a large stumbling block during your launch phase of your Amazon product, and this reverse pyramid method could potentially get you around the stumbling block.
Lastly, if you're looking to collect emails to build audience off of Amazon, check out LandingQ. We are an Amazon selling specific landing page builder for your off Amazon marketing needs, such as Google, Facebook, TikTok ads. Also acts as a funnel for your product insert. Sign up now for a 21-day free trial in the link below. And until the next video drop, happy selling.